Yeah. Yes. Hi everyone. I hope my screen and also voice is clear for you. So please give the
Uh,
confirmation if anything.
yes, yes.
Thank you. So yeah. See, this is a demo part two. The last session yesterday. Yesterday there is a last session, only first session. Demo part one. I discussed there. Anybody new today? I mean, yesterday demo one. Now today is a demo two. Anybody not attempted demo one?
I have not attended the demo one, but I watched your video.
Great, great. So fine. So if anybody not attended demo one, please have a recorded session for that. So again, you can go to this demo one. And today is a demo two. So that we are starting right now. Fine. Just let me recap whatever we discussed in the last session as a part of the demo one. Okay. This is the Python full stack live demo. So as I said, in this Python full stack live demo and in this Python full stack, what it includes, I explained to you, which includes like front-end technologies, back-end technologies, databases, right? Like I explained specially like what is Python, what is Django, what is Django REST framework. So front-end technologies are what and back-end technologies are what. I explained all these things for you, right? Let me recap this. So Python means it is a programming language or it is a scripting language, right? And this Python programming helps to write the programs to develop the software or applications. If you want to develop any applications, definitely you have to learn a programming language. So such type of programming language is Python programming language. And so Python is very easy by compared to other programming languages. Like by compared to C language, C++, Java, .NET, PHP, Ruby, or so like by comparing to all these programming languages, Python is very, very simple and also easy. I explained practically how Python is easy by writing some programs. Like this is a code for printing a name 100 times. I showed this one practically to you. Left side, if you observe, there is a Python code only one line, but right side there is a Java code. It's a very lengthy code. Okay. Same way, there is a code for reverse a string or word, right? So right side there is a Java code. It's very lengthy. Left side there is a Python code. It's very simple. Okay. I explained this practically to you in the last session. And then I explained about the Django. So what is Django here? Django is a web framework technology. Web framework technology. Okay. So framework means what I said here. Framework means it is a ready-made tool. Framework is a ready-made tool. So this web framework is used to develop the web applications very easily and quickly. Because as a developer, if you use this web framework, we no need to write heavy lines of code so that we can develop the applications very easy and also fast. Even that will make very simple. Okay, right. And then it is the most popular Python framework used by many companies in the IT industry for the web development. If you want to design the web applications, like you have different types of web application real time, like Amazon, Flipkart, IRCTC, Book My Show. If you want to create or if you want to develop these type of websites or web applications, we can use here Django. Okay, it is one of the most popular Python framework. Many companies are recruiting the employees for web development, which is based on Django here. Okay, and then REST framework. Django REST framework is what I expected. Okay, so what is Django REST framework? So Django REST framework is used to develop the APIs, right? APIs for Django web application. Using Django, we can develop the websites or web application, right? Now, using this REST framework, we can create the APIs for the web applications. API means application programming interface. So what is the purpose of the API? It helps to make available of the Django web application to the different applications like mobile applications or web applications so that users can interact with the web application from many sources. I explained with the diagram. This point I explained with the diagram practically. with real-time orientation, right? Like here, we are able to access all these right side websites, like especially banking or financial related websites. We are able to access from other applications also. Left side, there are some other applications like UPA, Zomato, Book My Show, Ola, IRCTC. From all these websites, we are able to access these bank applications as well, right? How we are able to access means that is possible using the APIs. So after creating the websites, for example, I created one website using Django. Which website, for example, SBI website I created using Django. But if you want to provide the access to this SBI website or SBI website means SBI servers, SBI databases, if you want to provide the access to some other apps like Zomato, Book My Show, Ola, then you have to create the what? API for your application. API for a SBI application. Then only people can access the SBI server or SBI database from other apps also or other applications also. Right? That is, I explained very clearly in the last session also. And then I explained what are the backend technologies we are going to cover. Right? So Python, here we are going to cover the core Python and also advanced Python in detail. And Django, then Django Retriever, and along with the database also will be covered. So there is an inbuilt database available that will come along with the Django. That is a SQLite. I said right, SQLite is a database that will come along with the Django. Additionally, we are going to learn MySQL. Okay, MySQL or Oracle, but mostly we are going to look for MySQL only. Okay, there you are going to learn very clearly about the SQL. Okay, right. So I said database means it is a memory or storage area where we can store our application data, right? In the real time, there are so many different types of databases like Oracle, MySQL, PostgreSQL, MongoDB. There are some different databases are available. Okay, and by default one is what here SQLite is a default database which comes along with the Python software. Sorry, Django. Along with the Django, which will receive what here SQLite database. This is a default database which comes along with our Java, right? So yeah, so front-end technologies we are going to cover like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and React.js. Yesterday I explained about these are also. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. That is used to create the web pages. Any website contains what here? Collection of web pages, right? Any website contains a collection of web pages. Let's take here Flipkart. Okay, the Flipkart is one website. Here you can see pages, right? If you click on if you click on one particular option, say for example electronics, here you can go to any other, okay, say gaming or something like or game something. There are some options are there. Otherwise, I'll go to the passions. Okay, something. Let me choose kids for example. If I click on this link here, it is opening one more page. So every link is having what here? A page. Means every link is associated with a page. That is called a web page. Okay. So this web page may contains what? Images, text, links, buttons, animations, graphics, videos, audios, etc. All these components we can place in a page and we can create a page. That is what here web page. That web page we can create using the HTML. And CSS stands for cascading style sheet. So with the help of this CSS, we can make our web page more and more stylish. We can apply the different styles for our web page, and we can add more colors, different more uh, stylish like this. We can apply the backgrounds, or we can apply borders. We can size the images. We can shape the images. Okay, we can put each and every element in one particular order or one particular position. We can do all these things using the CSS link that we can see practically. Okay, just here I'm explaining about each and every terminology. What is that? Why is that? Now in this demonstration, the Python full stack demonstration, I'm explaining what is Python, why Python, what is Django, why Django, what is Django Streamer, why Django Streamer, what is database, Why database? Like what is HTML? Why HTML? Like I'm explaining these things. Later we'll see all these practically. Don't worry about it. Because first of all, you should get an idea what is this Python full stack, what you are going to learn here. If you learn this, what you are able to do next tomorrow. Okay. So do you have a jobs or not in this? What are the real-time applications are there on this Python and full stack? All these things you are going to understand in these demo sessions. Okay. Let's continue today. Okay. And then JavaScript. I said JavaScript is a scripting language. It is a scripting language, right? I said, what is the purpose of this JavaScript here? We can do the validations, right? There is a registration form, for example. Yesterday, I have taken one registration form. You are entering the username, password, confirm password, phone number, email. Then you are clicking on submit button. In case the password and confirm password is not matching, or if the phone number is invalid, email is not correct format. So before submission, that is going to show the errors on the web page itself. Link. That is what your data validation. Whether the data is correct or not, whatever you are giving the data in the form, is it correct or not? That is decided by which one? Scripting language, that is a JavaScript. Okay, we can do this practically later. Just you try to understand what is the purpose of this and what it is. And then React.js, it is a framework. It is also a framework, right? Means it is a ready-made tool. It's a combination of HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. So once if you go to this React.js, designing the front-end applications are very simple and also fast again. Because I said already, framework means it is a ready-made tool or inbuilt architecture. If anything is ready-made, using is very, very simple and also fast. That you know already, right? I said ready-made clothes, ready-made food. If anything is ready-made means using is very easy. Same way in the technology also we have a frameworks. Frameworks means these are the ready-made tools already designed by the developers. But now you are going to become a developer. As a developer, you don't need to write heavy code there. You are going to import some libraries and you are going to write some short code there. That's it. Okay, because nowadays we need to do, I mean, we need any task fast, right? We need to perform any task here, what? Fast and also simple. That is required. People cannot wait. People cannot wait nowadays, right? So that's why we have to do any task very fast. Same here we are implementing in the technology also. Technology also. So that we are implementing now with the help of the frameworks. Okay, like that. So Django is a framework, React.js also a framework. Okay, fine. This is what we covered up to last session. Now we'll come back. So as I said, Python full stack. In this Python full stack, all these are will be covered. As I said, Python, Django, Django REST framework, database, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, React.js, and along with that, see, okay, I'm going to discuss. You will be having some additional things also along with this. I'm going to cover you some Bootstrap basics, how to set up the Bootstrap with our, project. Okay, Bootstrap in the React.js, Bootstrap in our Django project, how to set up, how to configure, how to use a Bootstrap also. Additionally, I am going to explain to you. Okay, right. Bootstrap also that is for styling purpose. Bootstrap also a framework that is a combination of HTML, CSS, JavaScript. Okay, that is also we can use in the real time. If you want to use some functionalities or if you want to design any front end applications fast. Okay, that we can do. That we'll see in the regular session later. Additionally, I'm going to show for that one also to you. And then we'll come back to the see real-time applications. Let me discuss about the real-time applications of the Python. Okay, yesterday some one person was asking like okay Python with Python what type of applications we can design. Now see these are the some of the important applications, real-time applications which are based on Python, which are based on Python. Now see, nowadays see, Python is becoming very, very, very popular by comparing to other programming languages. Even by comparing to Java also, by comparing to .NET also, by comparing to C and C++ programming also, this Python is becoming very, very popular. Because one reason is I already said that it's very simple and also easy. It is a simplified programming language. Anybody can learn, anybody can understand. Even kids also can learn the Python. Okay, kids also because once upon a time C language was there. Okay, because everyone was starting with C. Even you in your BTech also, in your BTech or in your degrees also, you are starting with C programming. You know already, right? You are starting with C programming, but Python is easier than the C programming. That is one reason. Okay, how Python is becoming very, very, popular. But not only that one here, there are some so many real-time applications are there the real time in the latest technologies, we are using the Python. Latest technologies, trending technologies. You can say trending or latest technologies. We are using a Python code, or you can say Python libraries. What are those here? I'm going to explain to you. And you see, nowadays you are using all these real time applications. I'm going to explain to you one by one. See, first AML means A stands for artificial intelligence and ML stands for machine learning. You know, ANML already you heard this many times, right? Artificial intelligence and machine learning. You know, with the help of this technology, we can design the robotics related applications. Robotics, Amazon Alexa, okay, voice recognition or face recognitions components. Recently, Chandrayaan 3 also, they use the AML technology, right? So simply robot is related. Driverless cars also, there they can use ANML, self-drive car otherwise, right? So there are some different applications out there which are based on this ANML. In this AML, we use a Python. Okay. And next, data science. So data science is one more latest technology. Okay. And in the data science also we are using Python. So what is the data science? Briefly, I'm going to explain to you. See, nowadays everybody are using the data. Everybody are using data because everybody are maintaining the mobile, right? So everybody are using the mobile, and almost everybody are using the laptops also, right? You are using the laptops. Every person is using the mobile. Every person using mobile means every person also using the multiple apps, right? Multiple apps they are using. Suppose Facebook you are using, Instagram you're using like YouTube. So many people are having their own channels. Many people are uploading daily basis, thousands of videos, lakhs of videos, right? They are uploading into the YouTube. They are posting the so many, post messages in the social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram. See, this is a data only nowadays. Nowadays, data is a huge amount of this, uncountable data nowadays. Okay, that is coming into the the real time applications. So, to manage this data, to process this data, to analyze the data, means if you want to perform the different activities on this data, okay, there is a technology called here data science. For example, if you take a Instagram, you can see likes, views, okay, you can see so many options are there, right? Likes, views, there are how you are getting all these things here. Okay, you can analyze how many people that you, for example, if you post any, if you post anything that may be video or something like that. So, how many people have received that particular post, for example. So, we can do this type, different types of activities. So, for that, there is a technology called here data science. Okay, and so this data science also, in this also we are going to use a Python libraries. Python libraries. Okay. Say, for example, NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, these are the some of the data science libraries. These are actually suitable for data science, and these are from Python only. These are actually Python libraries only, which you can use in the data science. NumPy, Pandas, okay, Matplotlib, Seaborn, etc. And next, one more technology is called here IoT, Internet of Things. Internet of Things means what IoT stands for Internet of Things. The things which we can control and manage or operate over the network or internet or called here Internet of Things. I repeat once again, IoT stands for Internet of Things, means the things, especially things means here electronic products. Okay. The things which we can control and manage over the network or internet called here Internet of Things. For example, smart home systems. At our home, you will be having so many, electronic products like switch, what we call lights, fans, refrigerators, okay, ACs. We can control and manage all these things with the help of the network or internet without staying at your home. Without staying at your home, we can control and manage. We can switch off, we can switch on. Okay, we can do all these activities. That is possible using a technology called here IoT, Internet of Things. In this IoT also, we use here Python. And web development. Yes, we also can do the web development using some of the Python's frameworks. there are some frameworks are there. Django is one of the frameworks. Okay, so Django, just now I explained, right? Django is what? Django is what? It is a Python's framework only. So Python's framework only. So using this Python's framework, we can develop what here? Web applications. Web applications we can design. Like there are some other frameworks also available. For example, Flask. Flask is there. Fast API is there. So these are also Python's framework. Okay, Python's framework. But Django is the most popular one, and many companies are using this Django for the web development. Okay, and the next preference is here, Flask is there, Fast API also available. Okay, these are also frameworks which are used for the web development. But using this Django, we can design the simple, medium, and large scale applications. Any type of web applications we can design using the Django. That's why Django is the most popular one, and also used by many companies for the web development. Okay, next. So Python also used for voice assistance like Amazon Alexa device. You know, right? You can announce something, you can give something instruction to the Amazon Alexa. Okay, it can respond to you, right? That you know. And also voice recognition in the mobile or Google homepage, you can see there is a voice over button. Okay, in the Google page, we say, hey Google, something can show something. If it says if you announce something, it's going to respond to you. Okay, that you know already. And the same way, image recognition, like image passwords in the mobiles, right? Suppose in the mobiles you can set up the image passwords, right? It will identify you. It will unlock the mobile, for example. So these type of apps also we can create using the Python. And product recommendation in the e-commerce. E-commerce. E-commerce or you can take YouTube also, for example. YouTube or you can take e-commerce or e-commerce means like Amazon, Flipkart like this. Or you can take YouTube also. Suppose if you search any product in the e-commerce website, okay, suppose you are searching any product, suppose you are searching about a laptop, okay, next time when you open that app, it is going to recommend you, it is going to show to you again and again. How it is possible? Because of there is one algorithm, there is one program as written in the background. Those that type of programs or that type of algorithms we can write using the Python. You know, in the YouTube also, whenever you watch any video, suppose you are watching daily one category of videos. Suppose you are watching the devotional videos daily. So daily it is going to show such type of videos to you. New videos, newly uploaded videos, it is going to show to you. It is going to recommend to you. How that YouTube knows? Because of there is one algorithm. There is one algorithm. There is one program is there. Such type of programs or algorithms also we can write using the Python. Okay. And next, Google Maps. You know, maps are very commonly we are using. Suppose if you want to travel to some unknown place, right? You can take definitely help of the Google Maps, right? It's very, very important. That one also we are using daily. And next, language translation apps. There are so many apps are there. However, Google Translator also is there. You also can translate any, one language to other language. Like you can translate the English to Telugu, for example. Okay. Say, for example, you can type here English to Telugu translator, right? So you can type something here that is going to translate here. So these type of apps also we can create using the Python. Okay. Next, automated cars or self-drive cars. In that also we can use Python libraries, Python code. That is in the form of A and ML also, right? And next, in the medical field also we are using Python. See, X-rays, CT scans, MRIs for robotic surgery purpose also. Okay, see, there are some different types of equipments or products, medical related products, right? In that we are using the softwares. Nowadays, see, surgery and all these things are very simple and also fast because nowadays doctors are not cutting the body for any operation. Suppose kidney operation means they are not cutting your body, they are injecting a small robot. Suppose kidney stones, okay, kidney stones. Once upon a time they were cutting the body, but right now kidney stones means they are just injecting one robot, so that is cleaning everything inside. For example, I'm telling you like that nowadays. So medical related equipments in that we are using the technology. We are using the technology, and we are making all these very simple and also fast. Okay, right. So These are the some of the real-time applications which are based on the Python. See, all these right now we are using. Okay, let's go to the real-time applications of the Django. See, Django, using the Django, see, there are applications as designed. Like there are so many different websites as designed. We can design the web applications. And browsers, like Mozilla Firefox browser is designed using the Django only. And social media platform, Instagram you are using daily, right? This Instagram is designed using the Django only. It's the most popular one, you know that. Everybody are using, right? Instagram. And next, stock market, stock trading related applications also we can design using the Java. Stock market, Sensex, right? Next, Boolean, we can say that is a Boolean market, something like. And then next to chart applications, like customer support chat system. Chat application means, you can say the WhatsApp also, right? In the WhatsApp, whenever you say in any group or something to anybody or any customer care, if you say something hi, automatically will get the response. Even if you visit any website also, customer related websites, okay, automatically that is going to pop up a menu and it is going to say, how can I help you automatically. But there is no person beyond of that. The system is replying to you. System is responding to you, right? Means system is, there is a software, right? So such type of chart applications also we can create using the Django. And live applications also we can create using the Django, like live notifications, live streaming events, live gaming, and real-time dashboards, like to display the live data updates, like live election results, live cricket scores. So we can do all these live related applications also using the Django. Okay. So these are the some of the real-time applications of the Django. Okay. So once if you are perfect with the Django, now you are ready to design these type of applications, which are we are using regularly, daily basis. And next, we have a React.js real-time applications. So React.js also we are going to cover, right, as a part of the Python full stack, right? So see, using this React.js already there are some applications has designed. For example, Facebook. Facebook you are using, right? Yes. Facebook application is designed using the React.js one. In Instagram. Instagram, just now I shown to you, right? Instagram already designed using what here? Django. This is the Django is the backend, right? So use backend code for the Instagram is Django. Front end code for the Instagram is React.js, like that. Then only that will become a full-fledged. Like Instagram, next Netflix. Okay, Netflix also designed using the React.js. WhatsApp, it's also most popular one. WhatsApp also created or designed using the React.js. Yahoo Mail service also, this is also created using the React.js. And Dropbox, like cloud storage service. Cloud storage service, like drives. You can store your data, you can save your data, you can maintain your data, like Google Drives, right? So these type of plugins also we can, create. We can manage using what? React.js. Okay. See, all these are also we are using. Next, now see, if you take this Python full stack course, means if you complete this Python full stack course, there is an excellent benefit is there for you. This slide is very, very important. Okay. So previously you understood like what is Python, what is Django, like front end, back end, everything you understood with real-time examples also. Okay, that is okay. You already know that I shown everything. They are whatever I shown the real-time applications right now we are using. Right? They are also trending one. Now, if you take this Python full stack, now see, you are eligible for not only Python full stack developer role in the real time. Okay, not only one role you play, you can play the multi-developer roles with Python full stack. If you take this Python full stack, suppose after Python, you can suppose if you have an interest A and ML, then you can go for A and ML. Now you are eligible for the A and ML developer. A and ML developer. And after Python, if you go for data science, now You are eligible for the data science developer, data science engineer, data science analyst. In this data science also, you'll be having some multiple roles again. Multiple roles. Data science developer is separate, data science engineer is separate, data science analyst is separate. Okay. And next, IoT. After Python, if you go for IoT, this IoT is the best suitable for the electronic, or you can say BTech triple E people. Okay. So they are the best suitable for this IoT. I shown just now what is IoT for you, right? So if you learn IoT, now you are eligible for the IoT developer. Okay. After Python. So these three are the after Python, exactly after Python, but not Python full stack, maybe. Okay, exactly after Python. Okay. Now, next, after Python, now if you want to become a web developer, means if you want to become a full stack web developer, now you have to go for next things. Like you have to learn the front end. See, if you focus only on the front end, like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, React.js, now you are eligible for the front end or UI developer. You can focus only on the front end technologies. Okay, then you are eligible for the front end developer. Next, you can focus only on the back-end technologies like Python, Django, Django REST framework with one database also. Now you are eligible for the Python back-end web developer. Python back-end web developer. You also have this type of roles, requirements in the real time. Okay. Next, if you are perfect with front end and also back end, now you are eligible for what here? Python full stack web developer. If you learn the front end and also back end, now you are eligible for the Python full stack web developer also. Okay. Next, there is a separate role is called JavaScript developer. See, JavaScript also. In the Python full stack, we are also getting the JavaScript. Next, React.js. There are some separate roles, JavaScript developer and also React.js developer. See, there are some multiple roles if you take here Python full stack roles. See, these are not only my words. You also can search in the Google. You have a mobile, you have a laptop, you have an internet connection. Okay. And just go to the Google and you also can search about the jobs on these, all these things, whatever I'm showing to you. Okay. Right. Let's continue more about this and see these are the benefits, especially from my side as a trainer. I am going to provide you simple and easy way the delivery of the training for you, and I am going to communicate with English. Maybe next preference is maybe Telugu or Hindi. Okay, you also can communicate with any other language apart from English, but English is a common default one. Okay, I am going to explain to you very simple manner and with real time examples, and we are going to do the more and more exercises topic wise, and you will be having the assignments daily based assignments and also tasks here. And next, you will be having a see live hands-on coding. I am going to type the code in front of you. There is no copy paste concept. Okay, because if I copy paste code, suppose there is a 10 or 20 or 100 lines of code is there. If I copy paste, if I start explaining, you will not understand. But if I start typing code one by one, top to bottom, step by step, that is different. That you can catch very easy and also simple. So here I am going to explain the every concept from very starting from Python to till full stack all. I am going to type the code with my hands in front of you. It's very, very important because in other institutions, maybe some trainers, they are going to copy paste to complete the classes soon. That's the problem. Okay, it's not like that. Okay, it's a 6 months course for you. I'm going to explain that part also later. Don't want to make you a disturbance here. And let me explain everything later. Okay, so here I'm going to type the code with my hands lively in front of you. Next, you'll be having the project work. I'm going to explain you how many projects are there, everything. So project work also will be there for you. Additionally, here I'm going to provide you some tips to memorize and remember the concepts and guidelines for your career. And you'll be having small and little bit motivational speeches to make yourself positive and get success in your career also. From my side, I'm going to give some small, simple motivational speeches. Okay, so that you are going to uh, you are going to make yourself positive. Okay, and next, let's continue. See here some other benefits. This is a training, both online and offline training, both online and also offline. If you have an interest in online, you can attend online. And if you have an interest in offline, also you can come to our institution and you can attend through offline as well. And this total duration is 6 months. 6 months. Okay. So minimum 6 months. Okay. Right. So next, you will be having the class recordings. After listening the live class, you will be having the recording sessions. Those are accessible for 1 year for you. You can also go to the recordings. You can listen
Hi, sir.
again.
I have one question here. Can you break down the 6 month duration? What how the 6 month duration will be? What are
Yeah.
the things you
Yeah.
can cover for
Six
each month?
months. Yeah. I'll explain. Okay. In a 6 months, see, okay, in the 6 months, back end, or else let me take here Python. Okay. Python will be 1 month. So Django will be 1 month. Okay. Django also having a REST framework, right? Let me take here Django with REST framework here. Okay. Or else let me take here separately Django REST framework, DRF. Also 1 month. Means this total backend, especially Python Django REST framework will be 3 months. Okay, now later front end like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, React.js. So these will be finished for you in 2.5 months, 2.5 months. Next half month is a database. Okay. So 0.5. Okay. So here roughly I'm giving to you. This is a 6 months duration. Along with that, later we'll be having the project work separately. However, whenever you complete the Django or something in the middle only, you are going to start the project. Finally, you'll be having the final project also. Okay. Understood now? 6 months here.
Yeah,
Don't
got
worry
it.
about
Thank
this.
you.
Yeah. Don't worry about this duration. But however, 6 months sometimes see just again you are going to learn only one time. Okay, you are going to learn one. Don't consider about the duration. Okay, so you can put some more time. If you put some more time, also you will learn more. Okay, because some institution they are giving within 3 months, within 4 months, something like that. Very. It's not like that. Okay, 6 months is sufficient. In case we also can extend this time also sometimes, maybe 7 months like that. Okay, so 6 months. So we consider that time here. We are training. We are giving the training like for 6 months here. Okay. And next you'll be having the mentor support or trainer support. There is a separate mentor for you for doubt clarification, or you also can discuss any doubts with me as well. With me as well. Okay, now right. Next you'll be having the mock interviews. Before attending the interviews to the companies, now here in our institution, we are going to conduct the mock interviews, like dummy interviews. Okay, so that you will get a perfection. So whatever the mistakes you are doing at the time of interview, then you can fix all those mistakes before attending the real time interviews with the companies. Okay, it's very helpful for you. And we are going to help for you in the resume preparation. We are going to help you to create a LinkedIn profiles or any other job portal. In the job there are so many job portals are there. How to create the job, how to create the profiles in the job portals, I'm going to explain to you. We are going to support for that. And also special activities on the every Saturday. Special activities means not like games here. Special activities means every Saturday you will be not having a class, but instead of that you'll be having like I said, mock interviews will be there, and also sometimes tests, assignments, project works. You'll be having these type of activities on every Saturday, and then you'll be having a internship program, free internship program along with the certification. Okay, free internship program along with certification. And then course completion certification also will be available from the institution. And you'll be having total 4 to 5 projects. Total 4 to 5 projects on Python, on Django, on front end, like combination of all these, you'll be having the 4 to 5 projects. Okay. And you'll be having the placement assistance as well. Placement assistance. Okay. For our institution, there are so many companies also, they will come and also they are going to, conduct the drives. Recently, also 2 days back, there was a drive. Okay, like that. So you'll be having the drives here, live drives, offline drives in our institution. And also we are going to assistance for you for the placements. Okay. You can take the, you can utilize this opportunity as well. And next, see, there are some other advantages for you. There are some free workshop we are going to conduct for you. This is free, totally free, like DevOps. In the DevOps, version control systems like Git and GitHub, it is also very, very important for you as a developer. Python FullStack developer, it is also required for you, even though it is we are offering very free of cost. Uh, Maybe this is a 1 week, 1 week training for you, workshop, 1 week workshop. This DevOps. In that Git and GitHub, especially, we are going to train you. And next from the Power BI reporting tool is there. Okay, this one also for you free of cost. This one also maybe 1 week training for you. These two right now we are offering free of cost for you who are taking the Python full stack. For them, we are offering this one week workshops free of cost. Is it fine, guys? So these are the benefits we are offering along with the training, along with the Python full stack 6 months training. We are offering for you internship, projects, placement assistance, and also resume preparations, LinkedIn profiles. There are so many things we are offering. Okay, right. So and I think it's clear for you. So from my side, I finished here. And especially you have to remember that one thing that if you take this Python full stack tomorrow, you no need to divert your mind to take other training or other technology. So once if you take, I already said that this slide is very, very important for you. Once if you take this Python full stack training, now you are eligible for the multiple roles here. So that you don't need to skip into some other technology. You can learn only these ones. Okay. But however, here
How
Python
many
full stack,
classes we will have on this? Like the classes will be on every day basis or
classes will be from Monday to Friday.
okay, every day 1 hour.
Monday to
Okay.
Friday. Classes will be Monday to Friday. Saturday no class. Saturday will be having I said some special activities, right? Maybe like assignments, okay, interviews sometimes, okay. Maybe these type of activities will be having, okay. Sometimes you may not have a Saturday, no worries that about it. But generally classes will be Monday to Friday. Clear?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is what. So that's see, this slide is very, very important. So however, see, after Python, we can shift into development. Which development? Web development. In case if you have an interest for these things also, you can learn additionally. These are additional. These are not part of this Python full stack. But if you want to learn this AML, data science, IoT, Python is required. Python is required. Okay. For full stack web development, these are not required, right? These are optional. Especially AML, data science, IoT are not required right now for the web development. For the web development, we require the front end like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, React.js, then Django, REST framework, database. These are required. Okay. But after Python, if you have an interest, then you can learn this AML. Because right now, for some of the websites, we are also need to add this, skill set of AML. Right? Nowadays, every app also having this AML skill, right? Suppose WhatsApp also added with Meta AI, right? Meta AI means that is AI technology. Nowadays, every technology also mixing with AML. That's why maybe tomorrow you need to learn this AML. Already you have an idea about the Python so that you can learn this AML also tomorrow, whenever you need that. Depends on requirement. Okay. But however, once we complete this Python full stack, you don't need to shift into, for example, Java or .NET or something. Okay. That is what I want to say. Fine. So this is what actually benefits we are offering from my side. I mean, my side and also from the institution side. Okay. Right. So thank you guys. If anybody have any doubts, please let me know that. Thank you. Have a nice day. And these are our, contact details for you. You can just note it. You also can visit our institution if you want. It's KBHB near Metro. From there, by walk you can visit from Metro, KBHB Metro. Fine, guys. Any doubts? Yes, guys. Okay, fine then. So if no doubts, please leave the session. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thanks a lot.